All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having yourselves a great Tuesday night. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, we have ourselves a hot mess now across the state of Florida. We got all sorts of wintry weather up to the north. We've got snow, sleet, freezing rain, and later on, believe it or not, here not in Orlando, but in northern portions of our viewing area, we may actually get some wintry weather here. I'm going to break that down for you here in just a second. Let's take a look at that right now. I want to show you, look at all these reports now of snow from Pensacola on into Georgia. Getting some reports of snow now northwest of Apalachicola. Tallahassee is changing over now to some snow, and it is trying to work across southeast Georgia and Savannah. You can see the snow there beginning to break out. Debbie Mandarino, Rocky Malone, Terry Thuros, Lindsay, good to have each and every one of you in here tonight. I wanted to show you the temperatures. Look at that. Destin, Tallahassee, Mobile, they're dropping and dropping and dropping, and that's allowing for that snow now to start accumulating. David Radcliffe, Wendy Morgan, Brenda O'Neill Finch, cold rain in Bellevue, she says. Jimmy Bacon is in the house. Jim Bolina, always appreciate you popping in and saying hi there, sir. Always a good egg you are. I do appreciate you always popping on in. But again, look, the bottom line for me here is this. We've got a lot of wintry weather there, and that ice and snow is going to try to build closer to Marion County, Northwest, and on into Flagler County as we get you deeper into the overnight time frame. And I'm going to talk more about that here in just a little bit. Just wanted to kind of break that down for you guys. Not expecting any snow in central Florida, but again, definitely there's that cutoff. Apalachicola, Tallahassee, Valdosta. A bit of a wintry mix there for sure, and that's one of the things that we're going to be watching. So definitely don't move far. Yeah, there you go, Patrick Collum. Nancy saying it's freezing outside. Indeed, you are correct. Let me show you the updated snowfall totals now. New Orleans 9.9, Baton Rouge 5.9, Mobile. It's actually higher than 5.9 now. I got an update on that. In fact, let me show you some of the numbers. Here you go. Just updated this literally 2 seconds ago, just to kind of give everybody a quick little update. Elizabeth Haught, Terry Lottie. It's pouring here in Longwood, 48 in Chile, says Ginger Kamen. Look at Lafayette, Louisiana, 10.5. Milton, 8.5. New Orleans at the airport, 8 inches, but higher amounts in and around that area. Mobile, Alabama, 7.5. Crestview, 5.5. Pensacola now, an unofficial record snowfall, 5 inches there. The old record was 3, and it's still coming on down. And I'm gonna show you a couple more graphics here for you. Let me do this. Let me do that. Loading in 2 more images here for you. So Pensacola, this is amazing when you look at Florida's snow history. Milton, 4. Pensacola, 3. Monticello, 3. Live Oak, 3. Stark, 3. Tallahassee, 2.8. There's a chance that many of these will be broken. Milton is broken. Milton has been shattered. It's 8.5. Pensacola, I have 5 unofficially, so I think both of those have been broken. Monticello, I'm pretty sure has been broken as well. So this is some pretty crazy stuff going on tonight. Miguel Orama loves the snow. Betty. Mike Molnar, sister in Pensacola Beach. Yeah, so the airport's the official site. So that's an interesting point, Mikey. You can have 6, 7 inches around, but if it's not at the official airport reporting site, then it doesn't count, even though technically there are going to be areas that have double the amount. You're not wrong. Ron Misak, Debbie Mandarino, Justin Comenda, D. Hoffman. Be careful. Yeah, there you go. That's right. 432 live folks in here tonight. I do appreciate every one of you popping in to stay on top of this. Snow totals in Central Florida, thereabouts the villages, 0.1, Tampa safe, Lake Alfred safe, Dade City safe, Fernandina Beach and St. Augustine also safe. So let me, without further ado, kind of break this down. Got a couple more snowfall graphics. And I want to get into our weather. I know this is the big story here, but watch this. With each passing hour, snow, Apalachicola, Tallahassee. Doesn't snow in Jacksonville. Not enough cold air in that column, but it does get close. Southeast, the Florida-Georgia line. Looks like there's going to Florida Georgia line could be a little bit of snow. Now, as far as the Futurecast model goes, here's what we got. You see the rest of the overnight: Tallahassee 2, Jacksonville 0, global warming. Yeah, right. Interesting how that works. Palm Coast, no snow. Nope, no snow, no snow in Palm Coast. But when I get a little closer to it, there could be some sleet and a little bit of freezing rain. And I'm going to break that down for Central Florida here in just a second. Anne Marie, Terry Lottie, check it out. 3 to 5 inches in that northwestern nook there. Tallahassee, 2 to 4, 1 to 3, somewhere in that range. Ice is a better bet from Jacksonville down towards the University of Florida, Northern Marion, northern sections there of Flagler County. Ben Oster's in the house. Hi, Millie from Terry, loving it here in Fruitland Park. Michelle Zonner's in the house. Everyone, good evening. Snow, wee, says Michelle. Oh my God, yeah, we got a great group in here tonight. Lane Gaff, Ada Franco. And you guys, my motto is sharing is caring. What I mean by that is the more people we can reach by you guys sharing these Facebook lines, the more people we can put in the weather know. All right, ice forecast, there it is. Just a little bit there in Tallahassee, but could be a significant icing event there, South Georgia and Northeast Florida. So that to me is a biggie. Huge concern for me there. Titusville gals in the house. Audrey, crazy. Debbie Mandarino, Sam, Chandia, Cindy Edwards. That is correct, Cindy. Well said there, young lady. That's kind of how I feel about it too. Make it go away. Marcia, when you see the 7-day, you're going to be very pleased with the turnabout. All right, now let's focus in. We got up north. Now it's time to focus in on us. There's downtown Orlando. And we've been dropping. Look at that temperature now in Ocala. I left Colorado to get away from the snow. I know, right? Kaylee Boyd, good to have you. Debbie Anderson, send some snow our way to Claremont, says Karen. G-Teb, Chris is in the house. Appreciate you too, my friend. How did the money come in? They actually did okay in New Orleans and in the Western Panhandle of Florida. We didn't think it'd be quite that high, but sure got there. It's going to be interesting to see what Tallahassee winds up with here when this is all said and done. Mount Dora's in the house. Williston. Yep, that is correct, John. That's crazy. I was just looking at that myself before I went on. Mayra, Shoba, Persuade, good to have you there. I'm going to post a couple of, since you guys are into the snow and the records, let me post a couple of links here for you because I think you guys might enjoy a few of these just to kind of help you all out. Let's see here. And this is another one that I like. Just a couple. For those of you with family anywhere or just interested in stuff like that, there's a couple of different websites right there that I think you guys, snow lovers, might like. All right, live satellite radar. There's your snow. Up there in the Panhandle, freezing rain, sleet just south of there, and that is trying to work our way. I do want to show you one thing I didn't show you that I forgot to show you is this. I'm a huge fan of the Weather Service radar there. Look at that. You can see the purple and the red is either sleet and or freezing rain, just FYI, and then the blue is the snow. So just to kind of move that around for everybody. Cold and rainy in Ocala. It is. Adam Taft, good to have you there. John Blackham, good to have you there. Waiting for the 439 as well, Brenda. Yeah, great group in here tonight. All right, so back to our weather. It's all rain here, but I wanted to show you something. Look at these feels-like temperatures now. Raining in Denellen. Luann, I saw that. 4 to 6 inches, depending upon exactly where you are. Miriam saying it's raining. Cindy Edwards, gotcha. So there it is. I'm in Orlando, by the way. Ocala, 31 is the feels like temperature right now. Look at Orlando, 39 and dropping. Marcia, just check the temperature before you go out. I think you're going to be pretty close to freezing. So there's a concern. So I definitely want you to be careful. And just check the temp before you go out. Crystal Reiner, Bring the snow to Lake County. Crystal, I wish I could. Thanks for keeping us updated. Jenny, you got it. Florida breaking rain. Steph, who would have thunk that, right? Well said, girl. You are not wrong. Debbie Mandarino is also in the house. There you go. So those are the current feels like temperatures. Now let me show you what the graph is doing here. Cheryl Negrati, Scotty Steele, ready for my shorts and flip-flops. Yeah, you and me both. There's the snow up north. Now, this is the graph model, which has a little bit of sleet and ice in Marion and also in Flagler. It's a little bit more to the north than our HRR model. It's high resolution rapid refresh model. This one has been trending just a little bit colder. You can see there's 4 a.m. on into Marion County. And then look at that. A little bit of snow and a little bit of sleet and freezing rain. You know, maybe that northwestern tip there of Flagler County. 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll just wait and see how this one plays out. But I'm going to stop it one more time. There's 3 a.m. right there. A little snow and a little sleet and freezing rain. And then drops right back in. There's Ocala. Boom, 7:30. And then notice how there's one last little drop, hurrah, right there. Right there. Potentially northern Flagler County. So I'll have to watch that. Renee Piazza saying, stay warm. So ready for Florida weather, says Wanda. Yeah, a lot of people have been giving me that straight up. You're not wrong. I'm in listening mode. You guys crack me up. I love it. Love the attitudes in here. It's good stuff. All right, so that's that. Let's take a look now at the 12-hour here. The ICAST, because of the potential for some freezing rain and or some ice up there in Marion and or northern Flagler County. We've got those red severe weather warning icons just to play it safe. That's what we're doing. And then here's the temps tonight. Sorry about that. A lot of talking today. So Marion Oaks, Waresdale, Salt Springs, Lynn, 31, 32. So there could be some sleet and freezing rain there. And then, so Palm Coast above freezing, Bunnell above freezing. Danielle says 3 inches in Lynn Haven. Love it. Came to the Villages. Excellent. Della Hobby's in the house. Good to have you there. Big group in here. Happy birthday, by the way, Della. What's happening in Brevard? A chilly rain and dropping temperatures here overnight tonight. Let me show you the wind chills and all of these weather advisories now. So there's 10 p.m. There's a look at 3 a.m. And then there's 8 a.m. You can see mid-20s north and west, mid-30s here in town, and right there on the sand in the low 40s. Atha Elliker, Levy County, chilly rain. Marion Trujillo, Vientos. It's a hot chocolate night for sure. Ocala should be rain, maybe a little bit of sleet mixed in come tomorrow morning. Heard 5 inches. And Frank Miller, that's what I've got. I posted 2 links in this feed, one on snowfall totals, and then the other one on snowfall records for anybody who's interested. Nolia and Cerno, waiting for more Orange Park. Orange Park, chilly rain. No snow there. Unfortunately, you'd have to go much further north. Definitely cold and windy, says Barb up there in Flagler County. Polk, wet and cool. Pure insanity to snow in the Panhandle. Yep. Chrissy Soto's in the house. Oh, so speaking of that snow, I do have a couple of photos here. It is not going to snow in Central Florida. The answer to that is no. This is a look at New Orleans, the Superdome, where it has been snowing. Pensacola, where it has been snowing. You can see the snow on the rooftops, the wind bouncing around. And then up towards FSU, Doak Campbell Stadium. A little bit of snow and rain mix right now. Marshall Till, no snow from Pasco. That is correct. Brianna, a lot of people saying that to me today. It's freezing in Ocala. Literally not quite there yet, but yes, it feels like it. A chilly rain, maybe a little sleet and freezing rain for a short period come tomorrow morning, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. But we'll watch the trends here for you. Now, got to show you these weather advisories. It is crazy. Wind chills as low as 25 in Marion, 30 to 35 farther south, and then we do have a freeze warning in effect for Ocala. Freeze warning is in effect for them. Been in Florida since '93. Never, ever have I ever, says Nolia Incerno. Frankie Miller, can't see the links. Okay. Oh, there's in Florida. Yeah, there are a few. Hang on. Let me do this. Hang on. Copy. Since I like you, Frankie. Hang on a second. Here's one. They're going to go by fast because there's a lot of people in here. So just FYI. This is the snow totals one right here. Let me post these again for you. That one right there is the snow totals one. There it is. Weather.gov. It says we. That's your snow totals one, by the way. Just have fun, play around with that. There's plenty of stuff in that for everybody. Trust me on that. All right. All right, so temps tomorrow looking like this. 45 to 50 up north, 48 to 53 down to the south, and it is going to stay cold. Yes, it is. 52, 55, 53. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, up towards Ocala. 46, 50, 53. Just FYI. Howard Maynard is in the house. Howie. Good to have you there, young man. Always appreciate you popping in, saying hi. And then to the weekend. Let me show you the weekend here. No snow in Kissimmee, Lillian. Sorry. Don't need my son. Christine Marsh is coming this weekend. Now I'm going to show that to you there real quick. There's your high ability. So a very cold Saturday morning. No doubt. 28, hard freeze likely in Ocala. Mid-30s in Orlando. This is likely to be the coldest morning this winter thus far, folks. Just FYI. Now, seasonably warm, maybe just slightly above normal there the last week of January, next week. I'm sure they are, Nolia, for sure. Yep. Enjoying the snow in the Panhandle. Frank Miller. Yeah, it's crazy. Crestview, north of Pensacola, pretty cool stuff. 12 degrees in southern Ohio, says Jamie Pennington. All right, 7-day. Here we go. Boom. Let's get that up there, rocking and rolling for everybody. 52, severe weather warning day for the morning. And then Thursday, 55, a few showers. 60 on Saturday, 69, 70 on Sunday, 70, 75 Monday, Tuesday. It is better than a hurricane. Well said there, Lydia. Susan. No doubt, Susan. 100% agree, Miss Lenigan. Hope I said that right. Disney days tomorrow, Friday. Disney, tomorrow's going to be a little raw. I'm not lying to you. Thursday might be a little raw. Friday, Saturday, Sunday look great. They really do. So that's that. All right, so Gilchrist, Levy County is heavy. Yeah, there's definitely going to be the potential for some cold weather up there. John David, we got you, Bubba. Yeah, Ben Oster. No lightning tonight, sorry. No lightning for sure. All right, nationally speaking here. Somebody wanted to see the national weather map. Let's break this down for you. Snow in the southeast, snow in the mid-Atlantic, little feature through the upper Midwest, no big deal. And moisture building out off the coast of Southern California. That would be absolutely fantastic for the fire situation out west. So there we go. All right, here's a look now. It's the big goose egg in Chicago. It is 8 above in Buffalo, and it's 10 above in Bangor, Maine. Not bad out west. The snowfall map, this is crazy. Never thought I'd see this down south. But here we go. There it is. That is a decent Eagles game for Sunday. Let me look that up. Julie, loving the cold, but not the rain. Julie, are you going to, Chrissy, you going to that game, by the way? Cold out, says Danny Potter. Let's see here. All right, Philadelphia game, Sunday. Let's do this. Let's do that. Sunday, morning temperature of 21, sunny, and 39 in the afternoon for Philly. There you go. Anna Jacques Alicia is in the house. Dan Potter, let's go Mets. Joanne Gargiulo, Janice Curry Hepburn, Hayden, Patty Frides. Man, wonderful, wonderful group in here tonight. Look at that snow. Unbelievable, folks. Loving it. All right, let's go around the globe. 15 below Point Barrow, 24 below Moosonee, 10 above Bangor, Maine, 18 in Wichita, 18 in Memphis, 24 in Mobile and in Atlanta. Folks, that is ridiculously cold. We got snow news. Kevin, be careful what you ask for. You're welcome, Chrissy. I have friends flying out tomorrow to Pittsburgh. They're going to be fine. Larissa, good evening to you. Go Chiefs, says Stephanie. There we go. So that's a look there. 81 in Kingston, 78 San Juan, 81 in Panama City, 77 Manaus, 82 in Asuncion, 52 in Punta Arenas, 70 in Cape Town, 70 in Najama, Rabat, Morocco, 55, Oslo, 21, Moscow, 19. Danielle, appreciate you. Debbie Mandarino is in the house. Snow to Orlando, says Nikki. I wish, but it's not happening. Sir Goots, 11 below. Yakutsk, 8 below. Ulaanbaatar, 15 below. Seoul, Korea, 39. Tokyo, 48. Alice Springs, a sizzling 102. Sorrento, a chilly rain. No snow, no ice. Corey Dean, you're good to go. Fly Eagle, says Jess. I think you're okay. I don't think you need to do it tonight. But I definitely think you're going to need to do it Saturday night. And there's Hawaii. 75 to 80, right now. All right, so the big story is the snow, and it is coming down. Big time. Lynn Comstack. Linny. Good to have you, Chrissy. Aurelia is in the house. Look at all of these snow reports. Unbelievable, folks. It's just adding up big time. Big time, big time, big time. Right there. There's Tallahassee. Looks like it is now all snow in Tally. Tally-ho! Futurecast Bono, just tuning in from Marion. We can do that, sure. HRR does have a bit more in the way of sleet and freezing rain beginning about 2 a.m. north of Ocala, around Ocala, and then over towards Palm Coast around 8 o'clock in the morning. So there you go. That's that. So we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. I'm going to wrap it up with the 7-day because I have a ton of updates, folks, that I need to make here. So let me do this here for you. 52 Wednesday, 55 Thursday, 53 on Friday, 60 on Saturday, near 70 on Sunday, Tracy. Jess Atkinson is in the house. Great group in here. Love you guys. You know that. And thanks for always popping in and saying hi. Don't forget to share the feed with your loved ones, too. The more people we can reach, the more people we can put in the weather note. All right. I'll have brand new snow updates, brand new snow forecast tonight at 10. At 11, we've got Eric live up in Tallahassee. I've asked him to make some snow angels. Hopefully, there will be enough snow to do that. And then hopefully all of this will be behind us by this time tomorrow night. All right, guys. See you tonight. Stay safe, stay warm, and we will chat soon. Ta-ta.